Hi, I'm Olivia Ross, and today I'm going to be talking about a personal experience that I've had that has affected my life. So, to start off, the moral of this story is growing up too quick. So, have you ever felt like your life's going by really fast, like you feel like your life's going by quicker than some of your friends, or you just feel like you're not really a kid anymore? Well, for me, that really was the case. I really did grow up too quick. So, the story starts, I guess, whenever I was about 17, but backtrack to this before this event happened that I'm about to talk about. I always was just fly by the wind, I'll play it by the ear, like whatever happens, happens, I don't care. I didn't have a plan to go to college ever. Even whenever I was a senior, I was like, I don't care, like I can take a gap year and figure it out later. It's not that big of a deal to me right now. I just never cared about it. I would go to work. I just worked at Dunkin' Donuts, so I didn't really care about anything like that. Whatever. I had no plans for my future, basically. And then I was 17. My uncle got diagnosed with skin cancer. And whatever, most people think, who cares, cancer, like skin cancer. No one dies from that. Nothing happens. I thought that too. And then things started getting really bad with my uncle around August. He got really bad. He had to get like a skin transplant from his arm to his face. That's where the skin cancer was. And then that ended up rejecting. So the cancer spread from that to that skin to his whole face. Like, it was just really bad and really sad. And he also has no other family besides me, my dad, and my grandpa. My grandpa's in bad health. He's 85 years old. And neither me or my uncle get along with my dad, so it was kind of me. I was the only family there, like, fine with me because I cared about him. And then fast forward, now he's sick. We're here. I'm helping take care of him, like taking him to doctors and stuff. I'm a senior. I'm like, I should not be having to do all this yet, but I did. Fine. And then he got really sick. Right when he was about to get sick, or about to start getting bad, he started talking to me about, do you want my house? Like this. And I was like, no, I don't even want to talk about this right now. I don't care. This isn't going to happen. And then August came. It was obvious it was going to end bad. And then I took care of him for a few months. My dad was in and out helping just because it was his brother still. And then he ended up passing away. So I did get the house, which I knew, but that was kind of an eye-opener for me that, whoa, you have to grow up. And before this, I had no plans, mind you. I did not know what I was going to do, anything. And then now I do. Like, I know that I have to do something. So I just had to grow up really quick and figure out what I wanted to do with my life. So now I have a plan, what I'm going to go to college for, what I'm going to do with this. I had to work more so I could pay for my house and stuff. And it was not a good idea for me to get rid of this house because it was a perfect starter house and it was already paid off. So it was just a good idea for me to keep it. So something that seems like it will never happen to you, or like something that you think can be so great, like everyone's like, oh my god, that's so good, you got a house. It's good, but I also feel like I had to grow up a lot more than I should have in order for me to get it and like take care of it. So I just had to grow up a lot quicker than everyone else, and not everything is so great about growing up. So don't take your childhood for granted.